Hello guys and girls, load screen froze on me. Hi PBE or quality servers. Good thing I'm only 2 minutes in here. Didn't miss much but 3 minions. Alright, cool. Hello, welcome. Timber3 here. Today to our PBE adventure, playing the new Ryze. Changed a lot on his kit, like the Q is a skill shot now. Your Q doesn't actually, your passive doesn't scale with CDR at all anymore, so you really don't get CDR anymore. Fun fact. Oh, that wasn't enough. Like instead, you kinda stack this up to 5 spell uses, and then you can get an increased power version of the old passive pretty much, plus a shield. But only for a short duration. It goes up with levels to duration. But yeah, it's very different now. Oops. That many. Now I could use a lot of spells back to back if I wanted to, sorta. Lol, the rude. But yeah, for now we farm. Also, W is just the same old route, not much change there. E, on the other hand, is like a targeted spell now that it's mostly single target. It's more about inflicting massive damage to a single target. Like it does this thing, it creates this area around the target and will bounce to up to 4 targets there for some damage, and will bounce back to the main target for extra damage for every target that it bounces off of. Well, the new E is kind of a fun spell like that, but guess less random, more single target, so that's not bad. As for the ult, the thing is, it's still nice to get CDR on Ryze, right? At least a little bit, even with the passive being so different. And it actually goes, like the effect of the passive goes down with more CDR to offset the nature of the effect. So you don't get multiplicative synergy with it. Oops. It might be dead here, never mind. Maybe I'm not. Wonder if I can flash kill this guy. I wanna try and see if I can flash kill this Vega. I'm actually so not gonna try actually. That's a bit too risky. Let's get the cannon and go to base. Finish a tier here. By the way, I still built him pretty much the same old build, just without the CDR components. And a dev cap maybe thrown in after Rod of Ages and Dark Angels. I could try a Brittle Scepter, thinking about it. If I want a defensive item, that would be a nice idea. Because you really don't need the CDR that you would have been getting with what is it called? Spirit Visage, the old thing they used to go to on Ryze. Got nerfed anyway, like several times. Not too fond of the 10% you get out of the 10% CDR. But yeah, the ult, we're talking about the ult and CDR, and the ult does give you 30% CDR at max level now, passively. Which is pretty nice. Not the 10% at level 1, and also it still gives you the same old move speed, the same old spell vamp, and of course also the spells do splash as well still, with the ults active. So you want some strategy maybe as well. So I've been playing this guy before already, so the trick is you want to get your passive ready, and then W, like get 4 stacks, then W your target. And then just QE ults, QE, W, QE, and it's pretty good. Like that. You can combo your Q and your E, which you can do with a new passive. Really straightforward. I'm getting ganked by this Evelyn, so I want my passive ready for that. Which is pretty much ready now. It still takes a bit to combo your stuff without ult though. Like you need some filler spell when you want to QE twice. Like you need to throw the ult in between each QE combo. Because you need like a 3rd spell in the combo to get it. Okay, let's clear this. And I keep messing up my new combo now. I'm so used to the old version of how you do things on Ryze. But yeah, I can't buy my catalyst, I need more gold. I'll need another wave here. I want that catalyst pretty badly. Just a minion or two. Or three. I might just get the whole wave at this rate. Don't want to miss the cannon. Juke the thing that falls from this guy, no problem. Oops. And I got the cannon. Okay, time to get out. No need to get the caster minions. So what else is there to Ryze? I'm running some runes that might or might not be great. Mostly magic pen, because I wasn't sure where to go with the build for this guy. My first couple games. Runes, I mean masteries, I went for 2109 because I figured I want the full damage from the damage tree. And I'm gonna stack some AP, you might as well get the percentage AP thing. And then also I got the cookie mastery because it's kinda cool. You might just go defensive instead, or maybe it's out of range it seems. Or you might go for whatever you want. You could go defensive tree centric as well, or utility tree centric with some spell vamp. It's really hard to hit that Q sometimes. Yeah, let's go ham on this guy. I rather like the new Ryze. You just walk up to people and they don't expect it. Tons of damage. I mean, maybe it's just Veigar being not that good as a champion. I think I played with this exact same Veigar earlier. Played it really well actually. Maybe it was a different Veigar, thinking about it. Because last game's Veigar, he just stayed away from me like a crazy person. This one not so much. But you see the power when you have your ult available and your passive at the same time. And you build some AP and maybe, I mean some mana and then some AP maybe too. You just need to kind of snowball a little and get a good frontline team. So because you won't be that tanky compared to the old glory of Ryze. Oh, it's a bit different. It's quite different actually, and you really need to play around the Q. Okay, I'm out of this. Oh, he got me. No, I'm dead actually. I'm not gonna barrier that. Probably not worth it. I don't have any ganks to... Yeah, okay, he used the ult in there. Okay. And that's off cooldown. I mean on cooldown now. Fine too. I think I'm actually rushing Abyssal Scepter now. Well, I stacked so much armor, I mean magic resist pen. Well, I think I have enough actually to get to 0 with this item at least. Even if he buys more magic pen. I mean magic resist. But I actually would rather just finish my Rod of Ages here. Or boots. Shown a good pink ward for good measure. Those pink wards are so good. Never time out. I made a video on pink wards back in the day, remember that one? Everybody loved it. At least the concept, I guess. I mean, it sure caught on that people bought pink wards then, later. But I blame LCS for that. Nobody cared about pinks back then. Hey, I might want to get tenacity boots here. Thinking about it. But yeah, fun fact, I was doing like lots of other things on my channel and then I'm back to League now. Hope you enjoy some League of Legends with T1. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Didn't I say that at the start? But I do appreciate it though. Hope you enjoy the show. Just some little farming here. I hate the range on that. I think he might have, this Veigar might have more range than me at this raid. Okay, this is a new flavor of pink warding. And now I got my ult. I'll probably go ham here, but I actually need my W again. Ah, this guy's so cautious. Because my ult is, my passive is ready. I can't actually... I can't go on him anymore when my passive is like ready, because he's gonna expect it at this rate. So I'm gonna go with 4 stacks of my passive. Right. Right, and he knows it. He knows pretty well that I want to go on him. Oh shit. Okay, never mind then. Might just do that actually. Oh, I don't have my passive up now. Like I got it, but I got it so in a way that I had no spells to go with it. F looking funny here. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead, but I guess that worked. So yeah, you do some damage on this champion. All things considered. All things considered, that was really close and maybe a bit risky. Can't take Vigor lightly. Hey, this guy's rushing tier. I mean, he has a tier. Let's see what he's buying with it. We can't tell because he's not dead. When people are dead and in vision, you can tell what they buy. Fun fact. It's pretty useful. Let's get potions. I mean, I have the cookie pole mastery anyway. Might as well put it to some use. And it makes the cookies like... I mean, the potions are a bit better. How did it work? Doesn't it extend the duration? No. No, I think I'm remembering that wrong. Oh, they nerfed it ever since. But yeah, I think there was something else to it. Not just the 20 health and 10 mana. So I do wanna go on this Veigar. And the stun, I mean roots, oops. Yeah, the trick really is you get 2 roots if you start with a root. And you also go really fast, so the new Ryze is sort of a lane bully, but very different from the old Ryze. Like his lane bully is more about the all-in potential than the consistent poke from the good old days. Well, super old Ryze was pretty fun too, I guess. This is a bit more like the super old Ryze actually. Because super old Ryze had his ult, was a spell flux and it did tons of damage. So people like kinda got one-shot by Ryze, and now we kinda one-shot him too, still. Like in a way. Sorta. And you get tanky as well. It's like kinda the best of 2 worlds if you think about it that way. Old Ryze and super old Ryze combined to be one new monster of a champion. So if Veigar gets magic resist, I'm getting my magic pen boots, because I'm sitting on like a lot of magic thingy. Flat magic pen from my masteries. Not saying you should go for that on your own runes and masteries, but it's definitely comparable to running AP or something else in the masteries. Also running per level health, because why not? I mean, yeah. Figured if I'm going magic pen on blues, might as well get some defensive stat on yellows, not just... I guess you would get armor on blue and yellows usually, even on mid. But I went for health. Okay, so this is lame because I have to farm this wave, I hate it. I can just do this actually, how about this? Let's spam all my spells. This is the new Ryze, you can actually push a wave now with spamming all your spells. Without looking like you just did nothing at all. Like sometimes back in the day I just blew all my spells in some random fashion on the minions. They didn't even die. That was horrible back then. Yeah, this guy's missing, guys. Take care. Also, I think they lowered the mana cost on everything. But at least on E and Q, that's good enough. You don't use W that much, the cooldown is the longest. Yeah, it's a pretty early missing call. Oh shit, he's too fast! Skarna! Skarna! No! Oh well, there's at least Sin here. Who's scared of the big bad Ryze? Ah, I'm loving it. Oh shit, he's going for me. You're out, peace. You did it. Got the big bad Skarna out. I'm the big bad Ryze though, not the big bad Skarna. Wait, what? This is not some fairy tale, this is the real League of Legends. I'm actually kinda Whoa, what's the Sona doing here? Whoa, she was like hinting at Varus coming as well. But I'm out of this then. This is not warded, we got a ward here, a pink ward. So this is a pretty safe spot to back, but they might still, like, on a hunch just throw a skill shot there. That would be annoying. I recommend trying that too. You want to annoy people, you just throw skill shot at the river, or maybe here as well. People might back on this spot. This ward also has been doing a lot of work for me, thinking about it. Let's use some Qs while I'm on the way to get my passive up. Oh, I got a kill. Now I'm at 3. 4, and I can ult to get my thing. Okay, I'm a bit slow, eh? I hate it. Hate it. Okay, you get rooted, enjoy. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did there. Lots of enjoyment was had. My wave is getting farmed by other people. No. Well, let's get my ult. Let's use my ult actually. In fact, I did. It's so nice to have the ult plus the now stronger passive. Like, the passive is actually a lot stronger compared to the ult one. When it's actually up, that is. Oh, I nearly walked into that. And it's not like that hard to get your passive up. Not that hard at all. Okay. Can't fight though when there's minions in the way. It's your biggest weakness on you, Ryze. Can't fight with minions. I thought I had my passive still, so I thought I could root after, but I couldn't. I suck at this game. Oh right, you the minions too. You can't just queue people to kill him. Oops. All my bad here. At least they get a kill here, maybe. I mean, this guy did ult, didn't he? I don't think so, actually. I'm just pretending I did something with my tower dive. And I really didn't. 2 for 1. 2 for 2 if you count my own death. But, like, I think I was just 1 for 3 there, honestly, when I died. But hey, you know the saying, it happens to the best of us. And now, next time that happens, I might as well have one of these scepters. Or boots of magic resist and tenacity. That would be great too. Oh, that's a late black shield. I can still kill with the kick, just not knock him back. Yeah. I think it was on cooldown. There's no way she didn't expect that to happen. That's a bit tilty right there. I mean, she kinda saw that herself, even if she didn't know about what to do. Now she knows. Can we, like, go kill the enemies? Please. We can actually kill the dragon. Easy. Easy. I want to have a fight here. I'm the very ready. Yeah, that's one more kill, yay! Oh shit, what just happened? I don't know, I was trying to face roll my fingers and my face as well, but you didn't see that. Yeah, that was like my mystery face. I was trying to roll it on the keyboard. My mystery face, man, it's like somewhere. I don't know. What? Yeah, look at this. This is like the mystery face of the one. It's from Pokemon. The first object. Grab the first object with a face on it, and the story makes sense. I was trying to draw that on my keyboard. You didn't see. Well, I was doing it too fast, also. At the speed of sound. I might look at enemy builds. Any magic resist? I just don't get magic resist. I can't get magic resist without wasting it completely. Because I'm actually getting everybody to 0 already nearly, so... Let's just finish these boots then, and some AP. How about some AP? See if I can get a death cap off of this. Sometime. Of this blasting wand. Or if I really need more magic pen, I might just go for a Abyssal Scepter. But right now there's just no magic resist at all. So I might just get void stuff if they start stacking magic resist actually. Might be good fit with this build. All the farm I could have had. Hello, Lee. Hello. Oh, Sona. That was nearly a hit on Sona. Nearly. I like this PBE meta though. I'm loving it. There's like Veigar and Ryze, and it's all amazing skill shot champions in the mid lane. Gonna be the new thing Riot wants to push on us. Skill shot champions. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. Well, you don't need to do that. Well, we get one counter kill at least. I'm sure why Sona would do that. Those supports are pretty funny. Those supports from the PBE. PBE adventure story. Let's get my passive up. I gotta spam my Q more. Get my passive again. Okay, that's it. Come on, go on me, Lee. I dare you. I like how they made it. You can get your passive set up with just spamming Q. You don't need to use other spells. But it's not too heavy on your mana cost. Oh yeah, no, there's nothing to be gained here. Aside from this blue buff, maybe. If it's up, I must steal it. Best part about new Q, you can actually throw it over a wall and see there's nothing there. Because I didn't get the spell, like the spell hit effect and no hit zones. Whoa! Let's go really fast. Are they going to kill me? Whoa! They actually did. Such a wombo combo. Figured I can flash out at least. I figured I can root the sky and be like super useful somehow, but no. Not how it works. By the way, tenacity does not reduce Skarner's sting. It is very, very strange. Does not reduce the Skarner ult at all. What is that? Is what do you call it? It's suppression. Can't get rid of that aside from the QSS. Can't reduce it with anything either. Cool. This guy was on a spree. That's funny. You know what? I might just get this item, because I do get killed by magic damage. I don't appreciate that. You can really go really tanky with this new Ryze actually, because you don't have to get magic resist items. I mean, no, you don't have to. What am I saying? CDR items you don't have to get. Like, people weren't getting tanky CDR items because they like to. They're doing that because tanky CDR items, like, tanky items had CDR for the most part if you wanted to. And the passive was really well scaling with the thing. Okay, there we go. I didn't have my passive there. That's why you always gotta set up your passive while walking to a fight. By spamming Q. It's pretty essential. Don't have my passive again. Might be dead here. I'm pretty dead here. Autoing is really good on Azrael. Look at that, he chunked him with 2 auto attacks to that level and 1 Q. Whoa, another Q. Like, this guy can completely demolish the Skarner. And the Lee probably as well. He's just got a belief in his auto attacks. Which is a thing people sometimes don't do on Azrael, because they are like, yeah, I got Q, that's all my DPS. But that's not true. It's half your DPS at best. Look at this, he could have autoed there before queuing. I guess it's fine like that too. He's cleaning up. He's realizing his true potential of playing Azrael. Solid flash. Well, not that one, but yeah. Could be worse. Let's get to the spamming. 3, 4. Okay, now I can ult and it's gonna be super amazing. Or I just kill this wave here, because why not? Because you can just combo like that. Easy combos. But yeah, I prefer to start my combo with W. So you get more Ws over the course of the thing. Yeah, I'm so good at hitting targets with Q. I think I need a little more practice on that. That's my passive, yay! Yay, get dragged, Wager. Sorry, friend. You're looking so good there. Playing nearly safe and all. Okay, don't have my ult for now. I got some farm. Thanks, team. Oh, there's a Skarner here. Oh. Let's go kill the Skarner, maybe. Holy shit, I nearly had that. If they didn't heal, I would have had it. Good thing Vayne is here. I mean, Vayne. It's actually Vayne, well. Vayne, no, it's not. It's Evelyn. There's no champion called Vayne in this game. What? Is there? Oh, there is. There is. That's this girl who's also pretty dark and edgy and... You know, she got a crossbow. It's like a pretty cool weapon if you want to be more cool than the bow. Oh, nice catch. Gotta give credit to the enemies for that catch. That was not half bad. What a defensive build. Might go for some armor as well. I might go Hourglass here. Like the classic of defensive AP items. And like since they did increase the... Why do I have double cloth though? What? Since they did increase the AP ratios a bit on Q. Might as well go that and my build will actually be done if I get that into death cap, so... I think I have to get Hourglass and Void stuff actually. Can't afford going death cap with this build. Too many items. Too many items. What can I say? Get my passive up. Oh shit, I got hit. I got hit. Do not want to get hit. Might have to use my ult to heal a little. Oh, Skarner is here. Oh, that's all the enemies are here. Whoa. So Varus isn't here, so we can fight 5v4. Never mind. Too dangerous. Actually, yeah, the enemies are getting baited here. Might just get him all. How about that? Okay, all good. That was a bit scary. But yeah, so Ryze still got good DPS potential for teamfights, if ignored. How did we kill Varus? I think Az did that solo. Yeah, I saw Varus' dead body over here. But yeah, that was cool. See the power of new Ryze. It's not completely horrible in teamfights too. And he does have that lane pressure. And you actually get close to people to W him. And then like again, you get the free W after you W from 4 stacks pretty much if you just spam all the spells you have. Is the trick here. Okay, I'm out of this. Oh shit. Oh, this game's hard. Wonder if I can kill this guy. I really can't. Maybe this F can. This F is a god, yeah. Nearly, maybe. Oh my god. Well played, team. I love these people. They get the magnet face, patented T1 magnet face. It's like a trademark. No, it's not. I wish it were. You charge premiums when people use the T1 magnet face. Such a nice magnet face. Magnets are great. Let's sell one of these funny cloth things. Not sure if I really want an hourglass actually. I would go for a Luden's Echo. I could try that. I guess I'm a spammy spammy champion. A spammy champion that uses spells. How about that? So it would be nice to have a Luden's Echo. I would spam a lot of Ludens of procs all over the place. Maybe. Oh, they surrender. Oh, GG. Hope you got some nice insight into what Ryze can and cannot do in this new iteration on the PBE. Of course, everything's still subject to change. They might even buff him a bit more, because the people that cry about him not being like old Ryze, who was arguably really strong too. But I do like the new thing that you don't need TDR. And if you like that too, and if you like the video, feel free to rate and comment and subscribe. And then if you don't like something, tell me about that too in the chat, in the comments that is. I would love to have a nice little conversation. Also about things you didn't like about the video, anything you could think of. So see you there. Oops, why did I raise my glass of water? I hope you have a great day now. Bye bye.